Stranger Things, Season 5 has finally been released, and we've watched it. But Part 2 still leaves us with open-ended questions and wild theories. This season isn't just another finale. It's the grand conclusion to a journey that began in 2016. A story that started with Will disappearing, expanded through Eleven's powers, was shaped by Hopper's sacrifices, and turned into a nightmare with the curse of Vecna. And now, it's all coming to an end. But here's the real issue. There's no trailer, no leaks, almost no official information. So the internet is flooded with theories, millions of them. But some are so logical, so convincing, that we actually want them to be true. In this video, I'm sharing the 10 biggest, craziest, most talked about theories about Stranger Things Season 5. Grab your chips and soda, get comfortable, and let's start. Sacrament 1. Will is both the hero and the final key that could destroy the world. Will Byers has always been the show's biggest mystery. Since Season 1, he's had a special connection to the Upside Down. Vecna marked him and tried to use him. The theory says Will play the decisive role in the final battle, but there are two possibilities. He becomes the key to saving the world, or he unintentionally opens the Upside Down for good. When he said, "Vecna still feels me," that wasn't random. A part of Vecna was still inside him. Will might be Eleven's biggest ally in the final fight, but Vecna could try to pull him to his side. This aligns with the Duffer Brothers confirming that Will is the center of the final season. Sorias 2. The Upside Down wasn't created by Vecna, he only took control of it. This is one of the most mind-melting theories, but it actually makes sense. Structures, terrain, and creatures in the Upside Down seem older than Vecna himself. The theory suggests the Upside Down is an ancient dimension, long predating Vecna. Vecna didn't create it, he conquered it, and reshaped parts of it using his mind. Which means the true creator of the Upside Down is still out there. If a higher being appears in the finale, Stranger Things could evolve into a massive cosmic story, and open the door for future spin-offs. 3. Eleven will use her powers one last time and sacrifice herself. A very popular theory, Eleven's entire story has been about sacrifice. Her powers are back, yes, but each season her abilities take a heavier toll. The theory says in the final battle, Eleven will use all her life force to close the gates, becoming the final gate herself. Vecna can only be defeated if she gives everything. Signs supporting this. Eleven constantly wishing for a normal life. Her future talks with Mike. The Duffer Brothers saying the ending will be bittersweet. If Eleven dies, it would be one of the most shocking TV finales since Game of Thrones. Sacrament 4. The Upside Down isn't a parallel universe. It's a future Hawkins frozen in time. If you believe this theory, you'll want to rewatch the entire show. Everything in the Upside Down is stuck in 1983. Clocks, events, the environment. The theory, the Upside Down is actually the future of Hawkins, frozen at the moment of a catastrophic event. That's why everything was still intact when Eleven entered. It wasn't the past, it was a trapped future. If true, Vecna actually knows Hawkins's fate. The show could end with a massive time paradox. Numeration 5. Hopper's original fate hasn't changed. He may still die. This one hurts. In the earliest drafts, the Duffers planned to kill Hopper, but fans loved him too much. The theory says his original fate will finally happen. Hopper could sacrifice himself to save Will, Eleven, or Joyce. All those near-death scenes in Russia? They may have been foreshadowing. A Hopper death would be both shocking and heartbreaking. 6. Vecna's true goal is not Eleven. It's the combination of Will plus Eleven. This theory becomes terrifying when you think about it. Vecna never truly wanted to kill Eleven. He wanted to break her and bring her to his side. Will is already mentally connected to Vecna. The theory says Vecna wants to merge Will's psychic connection, Eleven's power. This fusion could fully merge both worlds and create unstoppable energy. A final battle based on this connection could be the best scene of the entire series. 7. Max is alive inside a mental prison. After Vecna's attack, Max fell into a coma. But the theory says she's not physically unconscious. Her mind is trapped in a psychological prison created by Vecna. We might see Lucas entering Max's mind. 11 using her psychic abilities to rescue her. An Inception-like sequence inside Max's subconscious. Whether Max lives or dies, this. Lucas entering Max's mind. 11 using her psychic abilities to rescue her. An Inception-like sequence inside Max's subconscious. Whether Max lives or dies, this theory has huge support online. 8. Steve Harrington may face a heroic death. It hurts to even say it, but every finale needs a major death. Season 4 gave Eddie the heroic moment. Season 5 might give Steve the spotlight. He could sacrifice himself for Dustin or Nancy. His recent talks about wanting a family may be emotional buildup. The Duffers saying the ending will be bittersweet adds fuel to this fire. Some fans even believe Steve's death would be the ultimate emotional strategy. 9. The Upside Down won't fully close. A part of it will remain in the real world. Everyone expects the gates to close forever. But this theory says the opposite. To allow future spin-offs, the Upside Down might partially merge with the real world. Maybe a region stays corrupted, a tier remains, or some creatures stay behind. This would be a bold, unforgettable ending. 10. An ancient power lies beneath Hawkins. The biggest theory of all. The Upside-Down Gate didn't open in Hawkins by chance. According to this theory, a very old force or massive energy source lies under the town. Vecna sensed it. And Hawkins has always been the center of everything for a reason. If 11 taps into this power, or has to seal it by sacrificing herself, the show could reach an entirely new scale. And that's it. These are the 10 biggest, craziest, and most convincing Stranger Things Season 5 theories circulating online. Some may break our hearts. Some might make us cheer. But considering the Duffers promised a big, emotional, bittersweet finale, at least one of these is almost guaranteed to come true. Which one do you believe? Drop your theories in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one. Stay safe.